The big weather story across mid-Michigan, the funnel clouds that were spotted in parts of the Thumb.
Is a confirmed tornado on the ground.
We're dealing with a lot of severe damage here in Kingston.
It was warm, nice evening. It didn't really seem like it was storming.
It was a warm, nice evening, just like this one, that nearly turned tragic for Dean Broderick and his wife, who live in Tuscola County's Kingston Township.
I said, there's no such thing as tornadoes around here, you know?
That was Dean's initial reaction when he heard the Weather Service had issued a tornado warning in the area last August.
And so we were at church having rehearsal when our everybody's phone went off.
Coming to you tonight with a tornado warning. This is for a confirmed tornado that has been spotted on the ground.
Broderick and his wife headed for home, and when they finally got there, this is what they found.
We're told that the tornado that had touched down right here in Kingston pushed this from the yard over there into this yard.
We were wondering how the house was, and we went around the back deck. It's completely destroyed, but the house only has a broken window.
It was a mess, but certainly could have been a lot worse. And while Dean and his wife weren't home at the time, they did receive the warning on their cell phone, which is a good thing, because on that night, they would have never heard a tornado siren.
I don't know if the siren, maybe in Marlette, there wouldn't have been a siren close enough. They would have all been more than 8 miles away, probably.
Tornado sirens have been a part of the warning system for years, but they have their limitations, and they should never be your only source of information. Tuscola County Emergency Manager Steve Anderson says his county has challenges that other counties don't face.
We don't have the ability like Saginaw County does, where they can just push a button and dispatch and set them all off at one time. It's each individual department has to do their own.
That means Central Dispatch has to send a page to local fire officials, then someone needs to physically go to the local fire station to set the sirens off manually. That can mean delays, and in severe weather, every second counts.
Like Carroll could set theirs off like right now if there's somebody there, but if you're in another town, it might take them a couple minutes for somebody to actually get there, then get inside, then push the button, so the time's going to vary.
And even when the sirens do go off, there's a chance you may not even hear them. Rich Pullman of the National Weather Service says there's a very good reason for that.
Outdoor sirens are just that, for an outdoor warning.
Even if you are fortunate enough to hear those sirens, depending on where you live, that siren can mean different things. Each county sets its own criteria for when to trigger the warning.
It will vary from county to county. The main thing, if you hear them, they're basically telling you go inside and find out what's going on.
With those challenges in mind, Tuscola County is using some other strategies to help keep residents informed with today's technology.
We do have Smart 911, which people can sign up to, which gives us the ability to push out messages, and we do for tornadoes and other storm-related warnings. Red Cross has an app for tornado warnings.
Pullman says even with all of the high-tech gadgets available in 2018, every home should still have a weather radio plugged in and ready to go.
If you're sleeping in the middle of the night and we issue that tornado warning at 3 a.m., the only way you may get that warning is by having a weather radio in your house.
And remember, there's one more excellent tool that will keep you and your family informed and safe. Just ask Dean Broderick.
I'm out and about all the time, but the Channel 5 weather app does, we do have that, and so we get the warnings through that. My wife and I both have that app on our phones too.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's a great tool.